Dreamwife, Pale Waves and No Doubt are all bands that have a similar, strong female lead element to them. These bands do not overly sexualize their female lead, which in comparison to pop videos is effective, as we do not highlight our lead singer's sexuality as a selling point. This is important as it made our female lead appear stronger and confident. This is presented through costume, as she was not wearing stiletto heels, she was wearing Doc Martens, which showed her personality and helped portray the genre. Much like Pale Waves, we used makeup as a signature look to help brand the band, as it was different from what other bands wear. The makeup in Pale Waves was dark and gothic. This helped present the genre of the band as indie alternative. In our video, we used crystals as makeup all over the body. This was effective as it gave our band a unique selling point.
The key meanings of our star image is the childhood element to make them more relatable to the audience who are of the same age, mixed in with the teen rebellion, teen angst, to make the band extraordinary by making it quite an exclusive, cliquey, untouchable kind of band that the audience would want to be part of.
The star meanings and branding was presented in the video through the themes of youthfulness.
The youthfulness was shown in the video through the childhood element and the pillow fight. They were also seen as rebellious through the ripping of the teddy bears, their costumes, and also the set, because it had graffiti and it was torn up.
Sexual attractiveness was shown as an element of the music video through facial expressions of our band members. This created a star meaning and a brand for our band as extraordinary and approachable. The band showed their originality through costume. Each band member was dressed up in different costumes that reflected children's stories. This was effective as it enabled the band to have different star images within the band's overall star image. The band's creativity was shown through the set and the actions of each band member. We had sets filled with graffiti, which to the audience's perspective was done by the band. This shows their star image as artistic. We have furthered this element through both male and female members of the band playing instruments. This differs to pop bands, as females are typically the lead singer while the males practically play the music.
We showed that on their digipack that they had a youthful element through the toys that they used, like the Barbies and the teddy bears. The rebellious fonts and colours helped also to show their star image and who they were. They're also quite an original band, which we showed through photos that we used on the digipack, like Lydia's hand with all the rhinestones on it, which also connected to the music video. They were successful against the odds, which we showed through the costumes. They were wearing just their normal clothes, like dungarees, hoodies and stuff like that, which shows that they're relatable.
Our website helped present the band's star image, as they were simultaneously ordinary and extraordinary at the same time for the consumer, meaning that they're an approachable band for a target audience to find appealing, yet they remain interesting because they have elements that are unapproachable. The ordinary element of the band was shown through our About page that described the band's upbringing, which made them relatable, but at the same time made them extraordinary as they fought through the odds and became successful anyway. The youthful element of the band's star image was presented through the merch, as we allowed a younger audience and a younger generation to become a part of the fandom. The younger generation was also drawn to the band as we used social media as a large platform of distribution and advertising. The rebellious aspect of the band's star image was shown through the font, as it was anarchic and broken down. On the website and homepage, we used pictures of a junkyard with neon lights, which again is a location where primarily the youthful generation visit. We used the band's sexual appeal to attract an audience. This was shown in the website through individual pictures of the band. We took shots of purely their faces, which was their sexual attraction. Their anti-authoritarian attitude was shown, as they were not smiling at any of these pictures. The aim of this was to look confident, yet at the same time seem unapproachable and extraordinary.
Our genre is indie alternative, and the primary target audience is 18 to 21-year-old boys and girls, and the secondary target audience was 15 to 17-year-old boys and girls.
We targeted the audience on the website through the location choices of the tour in areas of the UK where a younger generation would find appealing. We didn't use stereotyped colours, we used both blue and pink, which allowed the campaign to appeal to every gender. We included like a teenage rebellion element to our campaign, as it allowed our target audience of like 18 to 21 to relate as they're kind of going through the stage of rebellion. We used different costumes to represent characters, which gave each band member a persona for the audience to support. We also used a vintage vibe which appealed to millennials and the Generation Z trends.
To present a feeling of closeness in our music video, we used individual shots of each band member to establish their personal image that the audience could support. For instance, these close-up shots allowed the audience to get a better understanding of each band member. In the whole music video, the band members made direct eye contact with the camera and there were multiple close-ups. This allowed the audience to feel another personal connection to them. In our digipack, we again reflected this feeling of closeness to our audience. By having our lead singer in the two inside panels, a closer connection was made with the audience to our lead singer. On the front cover of the digipack, every member of the band is making direct eye contact with the camera. This again makes the audience feel a personal connection with them. On the website, the About page gave the band an element of closeness to the audience, as the audience were able to get a sense of what they were really about, as in their upbringing. The merchandise page was also able to reflect closeness, as the audience were able to buy something that they could wear and therefore feel a connection with the band.
We promoted our tours through the TVs in the music video, as our tour was called Television Tours. We wanted the band to have a connection with the audience so that the audience would want to go and see them live on stage. We wanted to portray this in the music video through the performance element. For merchandise, we had teddy bears which we portrayed in the video, the website and on the digipack as well, on various panels and photos. The neon colours and the fonts portrayed their rebellious side.
The music video helped market the live tours, as there was both a strong performance element of the band and a narrative element. The performance element of the band engages the audience, as their target audience would like to see how they are on tour, similar to how they were in the video. The narrative element of the video was appealing in marketing live tours, as fans would want to see them live and see their personality.
There is a repeated style image font that is used throughout the campaign that also helps promote and create the brand, because we use the same font throughout all the products. So this font was Broken Detroit. This helped highlight the band's star image in terms of Teen Rebellion, because the font was quite angsty. Also, the neon color gives them their signature vibe, which we utilize in most of the pictures on the digipack and the website, with the neon just all around. This made it a recognizable element for the audience to see throughout their different promotions and advertisements. We also used the teddy bears to create this childhood element, like we said earlier, to make it more relatable, and so this would create our brand and our star image. And then the TVs throughout all the products related to the name of the tour, and so would make it a good in terms of promotion.
The main areas that created branding in our campaign were the costumes, as it created personal individuality for each band member. The neon colours and the font are visually appealing for a target audience to recognise.
All three of the products do help to create and promote the band, because we link them all together through the colours, the fonts and their costume. They all have synergy together.
Our campaign could have been developed further by adding a better narrative element. So, for example, we could have used the toys more to reflect the childhood element of the band. Instead of this, we had a stronger performance element, which highlighted the teen angst rather than the childhood element of the band. The website could have been developed, as we could have had more photos of the band as a group together to make a personal connection with the audience. Instead, we had more scenic photos, which was effective in reflecting the band's star image of teen angst, but did not create a personal relationship with the audience as much as it could have. This is again the case for the digipack, as we could have used more photos of the band together. Instead, we used more photos of the lead singer, which was effective in representing the lead singer's style. However, it was limiting as it made the lead singer seem like an individual artist rather than part of the whole band.